Hmm, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syfa Ulfarah, and today I want to show you about how I translate a text based on my experience before, and it is possible if my method of translate text rather than anyone else, but the method still worth it to use when you want to translate a text or document or anything else. So here's the first step. First thing first, you should do when you want to translate a text is find a text or document or article or journal or anything else you can translate into from Indonesia into English, or maybe from English to Indonesia. You can translate it. And the second step is read the text carefully, and after you read, try to find the words, difficult words that you have never ever meet before, and then after that, after you taking notes, and you should open your dictionary, your online dictionary, or maybe you have dictionary books, and try to find it meaning. Okay. And third, after you read it, the text carefully, and you should try to translate it. If you can translate sentence by sentence, you can translate words by words, but please make sure it's grammatically correct. It is important. Grammar is important to translating a document or maybe text or maybe article. Yes. And the last is you should check. The last is, it is also important part for me, but maybe for everyone isn't not as important as me, but I should mention it. But yeah, the last is you should check the translation once again to make sure that there is no typo, because typo is annoying. And now I have two example. I have the example from article. Wait a minute. Where's the article? Okay, this is the article. The sentence. So I took this sentences from compass.com, from their websites, and I want to give you some information about this important thing. No, not important thing too, but this is important. Yes. So basically, we have so many tools that like Google Translate or SDL from helping you to translate, and we can choose one of them, but right now I prefer to choose Google Translate because my device is not capable to using SDL because my laptop is too old. Yeah, so I choose a Bing translator because I trust him like him trusts me. Oh my god. So you just put your sentence is in the, wait a minute, paste, and then yeah, wait a minute, yeah, that's the translate. Turkey is love. is still opening the door to international arrivals. Many tourists from Indonesia are flocking to the country. That's what I mean. Like, you remember that the last step when I tell you about you should double checking on your translation, because that's what I mean. Opening the door. Not the typo, but this is not unfamiliar words too, but this is not, because I think the door is not right words that we usually use in the sentence. Yes, the right word is maybe the gate. So the result is Turkey itself is still opening the gate to international arrivals, and many tourists from Indonesia are flocking to the country. Right. For the second example, from Kompas.com, and BPOM telah memberi persetujuan terhadap 5 vaksin COVID-19 untuk digunakan sebagai booster. 5 jenis vaksin tersebut adalah Sinovac, Pfizer, AstraZeneca, Moderna, dan Zivinex. Okay. Same like how to translate in Google Translate before. You just put your sentences in these sections, and then yes, wait a minute, then your sentence will showing to us. BPRM has approved the 5 COVID-19 vaccines for us and for use as booster. The 5 vaccines are Sinovac, Pfizer, AstraZeneca, Moderna, and Syfa. Yes. Okay, for these sections, I prefer to choose being Microsoft translator for helping me to translate the sentences, and because in my laptop SDL is not capable to use because my laptop is too old, but you can use SDL, or maybe you know the tools that will help you in translate a document. You can use that. So yeah, this is the example for me. Thank you. So that's the steps of mine when I want to translate a text or document. I hope you enjoy it and get the point, and my steps. I hope my steps also can help you when you want to trying to translate a document, or maybe an article, or maybe a journal. So thank you and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.